Hi everyone, it's Louie here from New Directions Tarot, and it's time for our Leo reading. I have done a Leo reading already today, and it just didn't work. It just wasn't right, so I'm doing another one for you. Okay, and this is for February, the month of February 24, and let's see. I've already got 3 cards out because I thought let's just see what the energy's all about, and we'll tap into that. Okay, we have the here and now, Leo. And it tells me that you need to let go of what's your past, or not let go. It's like don't dwell in the past and don't get too much into the future. Be here and now and love where you're at this moment. Okay, so yeah, we'll see what comes up for that. We'll see what we can pick up, go a little bit deeper. And then in the animal spirit deck, we have chameleon spirit, which is act as if you already have it. So act as if. So whatever your hopes and your wishes and dreams and that are, act as if you already have it to manifest a change, because chameleon's all about change as well. He can change his colors. Okay, and it's a 14 card, so that's a 5 card. So in order to initiate this change that you're wanting, act as if you already have it. Be in the here and now, okay? And then I did get another card, which is blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Okay, so that I'm not sure if that come out in the reading that I previously did for you. It's come out for someone anyway in another reading. It may not. It may have been the Pisces reading, I think. Anyway, it's accepting responsibility for your well-being. That tells me that you can help yourself, Leo. There's at some point in time, you've got to do things that are better for you, good for you. We can always blame this happened and that happened and all that sort of stuff, but at the end of the day, the only person that can fix something is you. I have been through that. I got diagnosed very early in my life with Parkinson's, and the actual tablets that they put me on made me sicker than what the actual disease was. So I went down the natural path, and I believe I'm on top of that. So yeah, take responsibility. Tablets and all that sort of stuff, look at them as band-aids maybe. We all need band-aids. We all need to heal. So maybe just start to look at something else that can fix. Like if you're overweight, well, obviously it's what you're putting in your mouth. Okay, and yeah, just that is the way it is. If you want things to change, yeah, it happens. It's like donuts. I love donuts. But anyway, that's another story. Okay, so let's get a little bit deeper into this and start to pull out some tarot cards. If you like the channel, please give me a like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And if you've come back, thank you for coming back into the space. And I love doing tarot. It's great to use tarot as personal development. I just love it. I really do. If I'm looking for direction, tarot is what gives me direction. Okay, so we have the possible energies to start the month off for you, for Leo. Let's see. All right. 2 cards out. We have the 7 of Wands and the 8 of Cups. So we're looking at the here and now and the possible energies to start the month off. So the 7 of Wands tells me that there's been a challenge, and you've had to find the courage to step out of your boundaries, step out of your comfort zone. And the Eight of Cups, there's a shift, there's a change coming in as well. Something you're on that's very close to your heart. There's a shift, there's a change, a new perspective happening. You're going looking for your ninth cup. So you've had to turn away, walk away on the Rider-Waite deck. I think they're walking away from the cups. So it tells me, yeah, you've had some disappointments and some sadness, but now you're ready to make that change and shift and go towards your goals. Don't forget to be in the here and now as well. And the challenges that you've had with the Seven of Wands. You've had to defend yourself maybe quite a bit. You've had to put up boundaries. You probably need stronger boundaries with the Seven of Wands, or you've had to put up stronger boundaries. But yeah, it's been a challenge, but you're getting there, especially if you stay in the here and now. Sometimes our mind plays tricks on us, or not tricks, but it stays in our mental. I like to call it a record, and we get a scratch in the record, and we go over repeat. But yeah, whatever's happened for you, Leo, has been quite a challenge, but you're walking away from that, and you're now starting to look for your ninth cup. And I did see the ninth cup come out when I was shuffling the cards. That was the ninth. So that's a very independent person, a very independent woman or man that's not codependent on anybody else and absolutely loves being in control of their own life. As much as you can be joined with someone, you still have your own individuality. Okay, so that's the possible cards, the possible energy coming for the start of the month. Is to get past the challenges, to have courage, and to go after your ninth cup. Okay, yes, you have to shift your perspective and know that what you're walking away from, or a new way of looking at things. There's a change coming for you. Okay, now the area you need to focus on, focus your energy. I've got the Star and the Four of Cups, and I did see the Four of Wands come out. So it is all about home, family, security, feeling safe, and stability. We have the Star, which is an Aquarian card, but it's all about hope, healing, beautiful energy, and we have the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is an interesting card. I always look at the Four of Cups as, now this is the energy you need to focus on. Because the Eight of Cups, you've had to turn your back and walk away from something. You're still yearning for it. So that comes back to that you've got to be in that here and now energy. The Four of Cups is the three cups are empty in front of you. And there's Spirit saying, but if you look, there is another opportunity there for you. There is another cup of love. But you don't want to look at that at the moment. You're still looking at the Three of Cups. So that's the area you need to focus on, okay? Because, as I said, the Eight of Cups, you're walking away from that. From that, even boredom, the Four of Cups. But there is a new opportunity there, and you're walking away, and you're going to go looking for your ninth cup, which is great. All right, Leo. Now, the unexpected energy coming towards you. Oh, cards are just falling out. Three of Swords. So there was some heartache or heartbreak or grief that you still have not processed. Okay, so it's and grief can take a very, very long time to move through. It's not something that comes overnight. I lost my dad a couple of years ago now, and it's still, I get tears in my eyes when I think of what my dad and me, and how I miss him. Anyway, we'll get past that. So the Three of Swords. So there's been a bit of a heartbreak and sorrow, and you still need to process that a little bit, Leo, okay? And have the strength to do that as well, because the Strength card came in. So this is the unexpected energy coming towards you, okay? So there is a little bit of grief this month, or sadness, that you just need to process a little bit more. Stay in the here and now. It's all right to visit the past, but don't get stuck there. Come forward, okay? Act as if it's already over and you're already past it, okay? And the Strength cards. So the Strength cards come through. You're going to have to dig really deep, okay? Have courage and control what you can control. Always come with yourself with gentleness. Be kind to yourself, okay? All right. Advice and message from Spirit, please. Show me the cards we need to see for the advice and message from Spirit. Leo. Oh. All right. The King of Wands. There's motivation definitely around this King of Wands, and a message from Spirit as well. The King of Wands. There's four kings in the tarot deck, and the King of Wands is all about creativity, getting stuck into good hobbies. It's motivation. He's very honourable, the King of Wands. He's got a lot of energy and a lot of growth and a lot of potential that's coming your way. As I said, Spirit's there with you as well. He's got high standards, the King of Wands. So this could be someone that's in your life, or it's something you have to embody or look at. The King of Wands, he's very suave, has that charisma, puts out this energy. The King of Wands loves to tap into his creativity, his individualism. It's all about the fire, the spark. Okay, so that's advice and message from Spirit. Find your motivation again. Yeah. And that I think that goes in cycles too, Leo. As we complete something or we come to the end of a cycle, we need to tap in and find that motivation to get to the next thing that's going to bring us joy and happiness and make us feel alive again. Okay? All right. I will clarify. I'll go a little bit deeper as well. So the possible outcome for the month of February for Leo, please. The Emperor. The Emperor is the four kings rolled up together. And the Emperor is about law and order. There could be some sort of contract coming. But he's very much in charge of his castle, his environment, and he's about structure. So you might need to look at getting things, getting solid foundations under you, or making sure that there's solid foundations. Everything's signed on the dotted line, or your T's and I's are crossed and dotted. He's a very wise person. So it could be a wise person actually coming into your life that's going to give you some advice. There's a little owl there sitting on his shoulder. But yeah, he's quite stern. And either you need to embody this and take on his persona, or you need to, or there is an emperor coming in, an emperor type of person. And on the bottom of the deck, I have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is about putting the past behind you. She likes to put the past behind her, the Queen of Swords. Put the past behind her and look forward. She's about ambition. She's truth and strength. She's very ambitious. The same with the Emperor. The same with the King of Wands. They're all fairly ambitious people. Okay, so let's go a little bit deeper. Okay. Possible energies for the month. Let's see. We've got the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Show me the cards we need to see for Leo, please. Okay. We have the Eight of Wands, and that tells me that's good news and a message coming through this month for you. Yeah, good stuff. And it's all about growth. It's all about personal development. It's all about growing bigger and better. So the Seven of Wands, you've come out a little bit wounded and with your barriers up, but you're through that now, and you're going looking for your ninth cup. You've let go of what no longer serves you. You know that there's something that you want. You're probably not quite sure of what you actually want or that, but yeah, still stay in the here and now. But there is messages coming through for you, and they're coming in fast, and that'll be at the beginning of the month. Now, the area you need to focus on, Leo, is not what you've lost, but what's coming. And that yearning, I get that feeling of that yearning of what was in the past that you're missing. But with hope and inspiration and guiding light and spiritual guidance, which is the star, you're going to get that. It's having faith in miracles, that life what's the message? The message is the universe works for you, not against you, okay? And things are going to change. Good things are coming your way, Leo. Be here and be now. Okay, act as if you already have everything you want. Okay, the area you need to focus your energy on, please. We know that. We need hope. Not look at what we've lost, or process it, that at least. The Hangman came out. The Hangman is where we place ourselves in limbo until we figure out exactly what we do want. And there's an epiphany too that happens with the Hangman. We do that a lot in lives when we're not sure and we're waiting for messages from Spirit. We place ourselves in the Hangman. So that's the area you need to focus on, is going a little bit deeper and having the faith, and miracles will happen. Okay. All right. The unexpected energy coming towards you is the processing of the Three of Swords, some sort of grief, sorrow, heartbreak. You need to process that, go a little bit deeper and look at that a little bit more, and have the strength to do the shadow work that we need to do sometimes. The discipline. Oh, just be gentle with yourself. That's what that message is really coming in clear for me. Okay. We have the Lovers card. I'm just told that because I'm not allowed to show Rudy people on there. Okay, so the Lovers card comes in from the message from Spirit. You have a choice to make. And I feel that the choice could be to let go. Let go, let God. The choice is yours to let go and move on from what has been a disillusionment, a trauma, and have the strength to move forward. Something that's, a sorrow. Don't get too caught up in the past. Okay, advice and message from Spirit is the King of Wands. The King of Wands. Someone could be coming in, or there could be even a spiritual guide coming in for you, as with the King of Wands. It's very energetic. Could be a person coming in. Let me see. All right, show us the King of Wands, please. Just see if there's any more cards. Who's this King of Wands? All right, one card fell on the floor. That was the Two of Pentacles. I have the Ace of Wands. I have the Seven of Swords and the King of Swords. Okay, so this is, let me just have a little look at this. Now this is the advice from Spirit for you. Okay, don't get too caught up. The King of Swords, don't get too caught up in your mind. Okay, have the discipline to put the past in the past and focus on where you're going and what you want. There's no messing around with the King of Swords. So you have the King of Wands and the King of Swords. So you might have to take on the qualities, Spirit is saying, of the King of Wands, which is ambition, motivation. And the King of Swords is all about the intellect, thinking of getting plans sorted, getting things established. Because the Ace of Wands is coming through as well, so there is definitely a new beginning, a new growth cycle, a new opportunity coming in for you, Leo. And see the hand, it's like, it's certainly, there it is. It's not a gift. It's like, here it is, this new opportunity. Are you going to take it, Leo? Are you going to take it? Make sure that you have a strategy in place. Okay, and if it's contracts or anything like that, messages from Spirit, is check what's going on behind the scenes a little bit. Okay, and it could the possibility of the Ace of Wands, it could be a little bit of financial toing and froing, getting money here and putting it there. What goes around comes around. Robbing Peter to pay Paul, that type of energy. Okay, so that was the messages from Spirit. Now we have a possible outcome for the week. Let's see, for the month is the Emperor. I will be doing weekly readings as much as I can get in. Okay, the Emperor is clarified by the Emperor. Okay, so there is someone coming through, or you need to get the law and order, stability, to feel safe, in charge of your home, your household. Good boundaries with the Emperor. Page of Wands, a new opportunity. Don't get caught in the anxiety of the decisions. Be here, be now. And act as if you already have it. And the Emperor would actually sit there on his throne and and act as if he already has it. Because, I mean, he does have everything anyway, the Emperor, but it's that quality that you need to develop or need to change perspective on. Don't look at the past. As I said, nice place to, the past, it's a place to visit, but don't get too caught up in the past. Okay? Now I'm going to do an oracle card. This is the Moon Oracle deck. I love this deck, so I really want to share a card. Sometimes these cards just put it all together for us and give us a more spiritual message. Show me the card we need to see. For Leo for February 2024. Please. Spirit. That's a beautiful card. Let me find the words and I shall read them to you. This is for you, Leo, for February. Your spirit is yours to protect and nourish. Guard yourself and move closer to your innermost core, your spirit. Absolutely no one is permitted to tarnish, abuse, or take away your spirit. You are born and you were given your very own unique ingredients that make you perfectly you. You are a person so incredibly special and rare that you cannot be replicated or copied in any way. If someone or something has managed to diminish or extinguish your flame, know this is a mere setback. You will always have a glowing amber to spark into a roaring flame once again. Into a roaring flame once again. Pamper yourself and be patient with your progress. Rejuvenate your spirit with care and kindness. You are fiercely enchantress and the world is yours. Acknowledge the universe and the elements. Bring them into harmony. The human spirit is stronger than anything that can happen to it. And that's what I got with look after yourself, Leo. Be in the here and now. Don't get too caught up in the past, okay? Whatever's happened with the sorrow and the heartbreak and the grief, yeah, have the courage to move forward. And let the sadness go, Leo. Okay? It just takes a while. Anyway, let's get a sign of the times oracle. I love these cards too. They seem to pull all the cards together. Show me the card we need to see for Leo for February 24. Okay. We have yield, balance and yield. So it's patience and balance. So this month for you, Leo, it's all about you. It's all about moving from the past, being in the here and now, so you can now move and then move forward and act as if it's already here for you. Okay? Let me have a look at yield, and I'll just read a quick message for that. Patience. The yield sign is a reminder that it is necessary to slow down and sometimes even pause temporarily. This card is a message of patience and observation. It is a reminder to take your time and proceed when the coast is clear. The yield sign is clearly visible on this card, but there is heavy foliage surrounding the sign, potentially obstructing the view. And that's exactly what we got here with the Seven of Wands. Okay, you can't see the forest for the trees. This represents the need to have patience for ongoing situations in your life, since you may not be able to see the big picture. Although it can feel like different situations have caused you to wait, the pauses you may be experiencing have not been in vain. Yield signs commonly appear when you're traveling from one place to another, so this message is particularly important when moving into a different phase of life. Remember, patience is not punishment. Timing plays an important role in your current experience. The extra consideration taken now will ensure you move forward in the most strategic and successful way. So right time, right place. Okay, here and now, just wait for the signs to come. And I'll just read a little bit on the 4 card, which was the yin yang, which is the balance. The yin yang symbol represents duality in all aspects of your life and darkness, light and darkness, masculine and feminine, the higher self and the shadow self. These are all seemingly opposite, but they are complementary and interactive. The duality of the symbol is that although its origins are divine, in popular culture it represents both the spiritual and the secular. You do not have to choose one or the other. The yin-yang symbol displays as a charm on a necklace in a reminder to embrace and recognize all parts of yourself, including the hidden or unseen aspects. So have a good look at your shadow side this month, Leo. What is blocking you from moving forward? Once you can have a look at that, try and stay in the here and now with everything that you do. Try and stop those thoughts coming in and going out, because there has been some sorrow and some grief, and you need to process that. Okay, so, and then the next message is act as if you're already there. Act as if you're already past the grief and the sadness, and start to look after yourself, the well-being. Start to look after your well-being. Okay, Leo, that was your reading. I will check in the month to see how the energies are going for you, and if we can get any more information and how I can help you and guide you a little bit more. Okay, if you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you are new, please subscribe. Thank you for being in this space if you're returning, and thank you for being in this space if you're new. All right, so namaste, and have a beautiful month, and we'll check in. Thank you. Ciao for now. Bye.